three-point attempt by Freak. 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him.
Lights out's gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Curry kicks to Olinick.
Guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance.
Really left alone that time. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Lights Out. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4.
When it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant, I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
All right, Doris. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Want to keep rolling here following the win against...
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Dallas again missing.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Golden State moving the ball around. From deep, Iguodala. Shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Freak. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Freak.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Got that one up quick. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Here's Lights Out. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys.
Some changes for Golden State.
Yeah.
Harkless is checked in.
We them boys.
Warriors trail by 6. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green is out there with a limit, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Curry with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Green dishes to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot's good from Lights Out.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The drive by Green. And there's the pass to Olinick. And Rush kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 4. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Screen by Sanders. Nice work there coming off the screen. And that's 20 points for Freak.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Thompson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed come from beyond.
Now here's Green. He had 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
It's good from lights out.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. Klay Thompson, number 1.
He just oozes. Long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I put up against anybody else in the league. Shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin.
Warriors trail by 13. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He ended up with 59 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
No good on the triple. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Curry passes it to Olynyk. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Dallas with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's lights out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors trail by 11. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
No good from lights out.
All the time in the world to get that one.
Dallas leading by 11.
I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles.
Here's lights out. 26 points for him. Screened by Sanders. The shot's good from lights out.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Olynyk. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
And he gets it to go.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball...
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
It's stolen by Barea. And now Barea running the floor all by himself. Shot's good. Barea's got his first basket of the night.
How about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
A dominating first.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Shot off. I just happened to find him over and over in that first half. So I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, lights out, he's in at point guard. Pachulia is out there with Powell. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist from Green. 6 points for Kelly Olynyk. Mavericks leading by 16. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lights out, the shot no good. Curry with some nice D. Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Thompson with it, picked up by Bryant. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all three of their shot attempts.
A different look for Dallas. For the Warriors, Harkless is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Green with a screen for Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Lights Out. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Lights Out's got 37.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Harkless kicks to Curry. Tries again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 14 points and 8 down.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Lights Out, guarded by Curry. Here's Lights Out. That's good. Lights Out's got 42 in the game.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
With 1 on the clock, shot no good. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Dallas leading by 13. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Livingston and Thompson are the guards, and it's Olynyk in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Mavericks rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Lights Out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Lights Out's got the foot. Iguodala with it, picked up by Bryant. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Offensive rebound. Here's Pachulia, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Here's Olynyk. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Lights Out, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lights Out's got 47 points.
can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Warriors trail by 17. Here's Livingston, and he gets it to go. Here's Lights Out. Wide open look, and it's Dallas with another.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Thompson gets still in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for Olynyk. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game. He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. You got that right.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Lights Out. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires from 18. Darren Williams grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a screen. There's the triple, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And what's gotten into him today? This
Williams against Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's lights out. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Iguodala, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's lights out. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the pick. Thompson against Williams. The putback, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Barnes. A 3-ball. Mavericks with the rebound. Lights out, Scott.
For Dallas.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, you get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And this will push their record of 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Lights Out. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The high post shot. Rebound by Olynyk. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? It's going better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3-ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
HBK, yeah, you know how we